Good evening and welcome to Omnibros on Live. What's happening, people? I'm Omnidog, joined with my co-host, Omnibus.
Sup, everybody?
What up, Geodog?
Wait, shoot, damn it, I forgot. Let's go blue. There we go. For the background. Doing pretty well. Excited to be here. We're on crunch time, right, tonight? So it's a quick and easy Omnibros Live pre-holiday edition.
Free holiday edition?
Or pre-holiday, sorry.
Pre-holiday.
Yeah.
Right you are. We're here with hauls, previews, and reads. And it's only going to be an hour. An hour. That's right.
I may have hauled something that it's kind of lewd. So I don't know if I can show it on this show.
Oh, we insist. Is that the thing you showed us in the chat?
Yeah, the sketchbook I told you about. It arrived today. It arrived and it said from France. I'm like, what the hell did I order from France? I don't drunk order stuff. I'm not on pain pills ordering stuff. And I sat there for an hour thinking, what the hell was it? Because I didn't get it right away. And when I opened it, oh, it's a sketchbook. Got it. Because the artist is French.
Speaking of that, I did forget. I will, when we're doing something, and before we get to hauls. I did haul something. I left it out there. And you are directly responsible for it. So I want to make sure I talk about it tonight. Yeah. Nice. You should be FOMO Geo tonight instead of Geomnibus.
Oh, I need to change my name. PS viewer, she says I'm Mr. Wholesome. I like that.
Oh, where is Lou here?
He should be. I think.
Well, yeah, he should be. Hey, buddy. Time's worth ticking.
How do I change my name again?
You go to the three little dots in your picture.
Got it. Mr. Wholesome.
You wait till they see the picture, the book you're going to show us.
Yeah, now it ain't going to be that wholesome, guys.
Mr. Wholesome Sauce.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Well, since we've only got an hour, we got to get in our plugs for It's Dark Trades. Oh, I need to turn off my, my mail.
I don't mind it. I don't know if the chat minds.
Well, how are people, if they get invited to buy a PS5, are they actually getting them?
Directly from Sony's website?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I got it from Walmart thanks to somebody I knew that helped me get one. I have no idea.
I got an email that said I qualify somehow.
Ooh. So you are in line to buy it.
Yeah.
So when is it supposed to open?
Wednesday.
Okay. So you got to be ready.
The collector says yes. Sony follows through.
Okay, there you go. Nice.
I hadn't planned on getting one, but if I'm actually lucky enough, I'm getting one. My daughter specifically, did I tell you she wants the new Horizon Dawn game when it comes out. She said, "Yeah, I'll buy that." And she said, "And I want to play it on a PS5." And I said, "Oh, are you getting a PS5 too?" She said, "No, that's your job." I said, "What? I didn't want a PS5. I'm happy with my PS4." And she said, "Come on, Dad. The new Horizon Zero Dawn is going to look so much better on a new PS5."
That's a great point. Yep. Oh, Raphael, Nigerian Prince, sending you an email.
Okay. Thanks for the tip, the collector. All right. That's a good. Okay. Good. That's a good point. He said to use PayPal.
Use PayPal because bank cards sometimes get blocked by fraud. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Good luck.
Yeah, I did sign up for it, so it's not spam. I mean, it's really Sony's site. I double checked it. Hey, Tasty Milk.
He changes what?
That's Taylor, I think.
After all we've been through, you Tasty Melon, you changed your avatar from Omnidog to
the Minister
Taylor,
of Comics.
Minister of Comics holding a Swamp Thing. What the hell?
You shut your whore mouth. Henry Abrams is not fit to sharpen electronic pencils.
I wondered where that reaction was. Did you put it in the chat at all?
Yes. He is not fit to sharpen Alex Ross's pencils.
But I gotta cut off Facebook too because it always makes noise. Okay, now that you're here.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me finish in stock trades, and now that Lou's here, we'll talk about the big news that I announced in the I saw Walmart in the Walmart chat. InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 65% off, and sometimes maybe more if you search properly. There's always a 2% loyalty discount. At the end of every month, we give away a $50 gift card to InStock Trades, courtesy of InStock Trades. $50 or more in an order gets you free shipping in the United States. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. Thank you. And don't tell me about that guy on TikTok that gives mouth harp lessons. I don't want to hear it.
Is Riley doing that now?
No, Gio's muted and we can't hear what he says. So it's great.
I scrolled up and forgot about it. So.
Okay, good. Forget about it again.
Okay.
Right. I found Lou initially said something about Alex Ross doing a Fantastic Four book next year. And then me, the non-Twitter guy, I do somehow still get tweets about comic books from 13th Dimension. And they had the full scoop. It's going to be an oversized original graphic novel, co-written by Henry Abrams.
Shut up.
And
out there.
Huh?
Don't put that out there.
No, Jose, don't worry. Nobody's okay. Nobody put Spider-Man reactions, spoilers, anything in this chat. This is a spoiler-free zone. Jose's right. Do you see that, Gio, at 8:09?
Yeah, I mean, the movie is not out yet.
It premieres tomorrow, right? Premiered tonight.
It premieres tonight, but it drops tomorrow in certain parts of the country. So for those of you out there that don't want to have anything ruined for you, I would suggest you probably go dark for the next 48 hours. I've got my tickets for Thursday, and I'm going to try my best to not have anything ruined for me from what that hasn't already been ruined.
Aquaman shows up in the movie. Sorry.
Who does? Aquaman?
Yep.
That is so cool. Thanks for ruining it, jerk.
You're welcome.
Right.
I'm
This
here
is a Henry Abrams channel.
Oh, Jesus.
Kenny, thank you so much. But this shirt is not. It's all faded. It's not
What
a
is
good
it?
shirt.
What is T-shirt guy's not in the chat? I don't think.
No,
What
it's
is it?
supposed to be Deadpool, but the shirt quality, the print, it just faded away through the many washes and stuff, so you can hardly see it. But it's supposed to be Deadpool using a portal from the Portal game, Portal gun.
Okay, I don't know that one. Okay, so yeah, Alex Ross doing a Fantastic Four book. What's it called again? No Way Home, or am I thinking about the something else?
No, it's Fantastic Four Full Circle.
Rise of the Fantastic Four, Captain Fantastic Four, all new, all different Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four now. Deadpool and Fantastic Four.
So this is apparently based off a story he had. It was in the early 2000s, Gio?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. I thought he pitched. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Show this. I'll go get what I hauled that I forgot.
Yeah, the art looks gorgeous.
So yeah, Alex Ross writing and drawing the thing.
Is he writing as well?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I want to check it out. Looks awesome.
Yeah. I mean, hands down, at the very least, it's going to look incredible. So you can already bet this is going to be on a lot of people's best of the year list next year.
Mm-hmm.
Because when was the last time we got Ross doing interiors for a comic? He's been the cover guy for a while, but it's been
Ages.
in it.
Yeah. Shout out to our buddy Farhan. Hello, Jess, Gio, and Lou. I hear the mouth harp and hide from my boss at the office. Peace and love. Your boss is like, I hear that harp. Are you listening to that show again?
I can't find it, so I don't know where it is. I'll have to look for it again.
Are you listening to those nerds again?
Freaking nerds.
We're the king of nerds.
Nerds!
Yeah.
No Way Home embargo lifts tonight. Bro, at 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be in the fifth dimension, half asleep. I don't care about that stuff.
Big same.
Me too.
I don't know if I'm going to avoid the spoilers because I navigate the internet all day, every day. So, but I won't spoil anything to anybody. I'm not that kind of nerd, so relax.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
So hauls.
Okay.
Anybody hauled anything?
Well, I thought I hauled something, but then I don't know where I put it now. The one thing I did get, I got a Christmas gift from Omnicat.
Ooh.
When Stars Are Scattered.
Nice.
Omar and his younger brother Hassan have spent most of their lives in Dadaab, a refugee camp in Kenya. Life is hard there, never enough food, achingly dull, and without access to the medical care Omar's nonverbal brother needs. So when Omar has the opportunity to go to school, he knows it might be a chance to change their future. But it would also mean leaving his brother, his only remaining family member, every day. This intimate, important, and unforgettable graphic novel is about family, home, and the day-to-day life of a refugee, as told to New York Times best-selling author, blah, 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 by Omar Mohammed, the Somali man who lived the story and went on to help so many other refugees. So it's a real-life book. I like the art, and it's good enough for me if Omnicat thinks it was one of her favorite reads. Great gift. I genuinely appreciate the gift from Omnicat, my beloved Omnicat. She's a wonderful person. So I assume this is just going to be devastating, interesting, and hopefully at the end uplifting in some way.
Yeah, sounds like a roller coaster.
Yeah. So, but it does say at the end, the Somali man who lived the story and went on to help so many other refugees. So hopefully it ends on a high note. Oh, this is what he thinks it's like living in America.
That's the dream. That's exactly
the dream.
That's how it is, guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. So I am definitely looking forward to this. Thank you. That's all I hauled because I can't find the other book.
That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna check it out.
Right? When Stars Are Scattered. It has a sticker on it. National Book Award finalist. But you know what won? That Henry Abrams Spider-Man book.
What was the name of that book? Spider-Man book? Red Blood? Bloodline something? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I will always remember that book because it's also Mein Kampf for me.
Oh, don't. That's too soon, man. Oh. I get it, but I distance myself from that remark. That's his opinion only.
PSA, yeah.
Yeah. The views expressed do not represent my thoughts whatsoever. Although I also hated that book. I think we're changing it to the Golden Abrams. I think we already have.
Yep, we have.
Did you guys know this? That Sean Murphy has teased a new Murphyverse series next year?
I didn't. I hope it involves Harley Quinn romancing Bruce Wayne. Jess, what's that figure over your left shoulder? That one? Poison Ivy? That's Poison Ivy there. Shoulder. My right shoulder here, or is it your left shoulder? That's Spidey 2099.
Yeah, I think he meant the Bombshell.
Okay, that's Poison Ivy there with her comic book cover right above her that it's modeled after.
Did they end the Bombshell statue line? We haven't had a new one in a while, right?
As far as I know, it's up to McFarlane. He inherited the DC Direct line. The answer is yes. They ended it. The last one was the Huntress. Playing her guitar. Yeah. Sorry, you're right. The McFarlane toy. What McFarlane toy?
You got me all excited to talk about Bombshells, and now you're talking about McFarlane toys.
I don't have a McFarlane toy.
Yes, over the Coast City.
There?
Yeah. That one.
This one? Blight. From Batman Beyond. Check this out. Look at his head. You can see through it.
Does it glow in the dark?
I don't know. Let's see. No, I don't think it does.
No.
That'd be too advanced for McFarlane toys.
But it's pretty cool. You can see through the green helmet, and it's like a skeleton face.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
It's on the table.
It's like an edgier Mysterio.
Is this what you wanted me to show?
Yeah, he said thanks. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was supposed to be on Unbox and Chill with Tyler, but I broke it here on Omnibros instead.
Breaking news. Happy holidays. Omnibus Collectors Network. Will you all be doing your best and worst books you encountered in 2021? Yes. Not this week. Not the following week. On the 30th.
Yeah, we picked a date already for that.
Yeah. So this week, I'm kind of stalling because I only have one thing to show. So
it's all right.
This week, Thursday show will be moved to Friday night. So Riley and Lou are going to talk about Spider-Man, do a review and discussion, I guess. And then go ahead.
The movie.
We're going to do a first part, like we always do, will be no spoilers.
And then spoilers.
Review of No Way Home. And Riley's watching it Friday morning, I think, and I'm watching it Thursday night. So that will be up Friday night, where we're going to talk about spoilers and non-spoilers about No Way Home.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can
So
do it Friday afternoon.
next, then the following week, it's a Manga Thursday, and then the last week of the year, that Thursday will be the Golden Abrams Awards.
That's the 30th?
Yes.
A Thursday?
Yeah.
So the 27th, we're giving away the. Wait, no. So the 30th, we're giving away
If
the
you want.
IST gift card and doing the Golden Abrams and Best Books.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What a big night for the internet.
It's the last show of the year, so got to go out with a bang.
Holy guacamole.
Wait, the Golden Abram is the award for the worst book. The Omnis is what we call the best of the year.
Well, you can do both. Omnis and Abrams.
Are you suggesting we do 2 different shows and devote a whole episode to how bad that book was?
We probably could, but no.
I think we already have.
Yeah. Is there any suspense who will win the Golden Abrams given it's the inaugural year?
Yeah,
No.
we sort of blew that.
Hey, Joe.
What up, Joe Goose?
No.
You watched the Serial special on Saturday with my wife. It was fun. Joe Goose was there. I pointed out what a great artist he was.
It's awesome.
Brody's birthday is on the 30th. Nice.
Well, that's our gift to you. The Golden Abrams.
There's a star option in every message here. What happens if I click on it?
Do it.
Nothing. Oh, it bookmarks it for us to look. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Sorry, chat. We're doing something that would be behind the scenes live, but whatever.
It turned light blue.
Yeah. So we can keep tabs on it on the screen. So if we go back, that's good for super chats. That's great. Not like we get a ton of super chats, but
Spoonful, give us $1 super chat now because we highlighted it's your 30th. Oh, we unhighlighted it now.
Yeah. No, it's all right.
Cleveland Brown has a great idea, except he did not look like he would be the kind of person to accept the award.
He doesn't know we exist, so
no, and he looked like a spoiled nerd. Yeah, once I heard he was 25, he was free game.
I thought he was a teenager.
I thought he was 12.
14 years old and is working with his dad. I'm like, oh, that's sweet. No, he's a full-grown man. I'm like, no, stop.
Yeah, that's what makes it. Don't anybody feel sorry for him feeling the wrath of the Omnibros? Given the internet force that we are, I realize it could ruin his life. He's 25. He could have written something better. I thought he was 12, and I was like, oh, he tried. Nice thing. What? He's 25? He's surfing off his dad's name. Break this kid's arm. Damn, don't let him write again. Yeah. Talk about Mein Kampf. Okay, yeah, I get it. Never forget.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we both alienated people. Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Awesome.
What'd you haul, Gio? Show us the.
I got. Do you guys know the artist? I'm gonna butcher his name because it's a French pronunciation. I don't know. Creon.
I can speak French. Go ahead.
Creon. Creon.
Crayon.
There
like
you go.
the little coloring stick. Crayon.
There you go. So he does sketchbooks on his site, and I'm a big fan of his art online. And the original artwork pieces are a little out of my reach, so a sketchbook was just fine. So here is sketchbook number 6, 2021, with a very busty cover right here. So here is the sketchbook, and it's autographed, I guess. Signature right there. These were only like 150 total in his website. So I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. And inside,
now who's the one that likes the girly books?
I've always liked the girly books.
I'm the one that always gets the bad rap for it.
Oh, I don't know. I've never made fun of you for that.
Now I see why.
I'm trying to get the
anything to show us inside, or is it all not safe?
No, it's all safe. It's just There's a lot of franchises that I like, a lot of anime drawings, but I got some video game stuff like Street Fighter. Right there.
How did you discover Crayon?
Just random surfing on Instagram, and then I followed him on Twitter, and I really wanted an art piece from him, but it's too expensive. So I was hoping that he would put out a sketchbook.
What does he? What's he famous for drawing?
I don't know. He's just an independent artist. Honestly.
Well, how does? Let me ask you this: how do his prices get so expensive then? If all he can't just be a random internet artist if he's got expensive prices on his pieces. He must be known for doing anime boards, manga.
If he does any comic or Eurocomic, I'm not aware of. I just followed him from all his fan drawings of all the famous characters and whatnot. And he does a lot of fan art and prints and stuff. And that's how I was aware of the name of the artist. But, yeah.
It's very nice.
Nope, can't show you that.
Joe Goose, sorry, there was a signature on the cover?
Yeah, there was a signature. There's some Marvel stuff.
He missed it. Oh, Psylocke and Rogue?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the anime fans, Darling in the Franxx and Gurren Lagann.
Ooh.
You didn't recognize them.
No, I didn't, but I saw boobs. So I will always ooh for a pair of boobs. Doesn't matter what it is.
Amen.
All right, that's honest. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find another one that I can show.
What? How do you spell his name? Creon?
Here's Vampirella and Elektra.
Okay, hold it up. Let me see Vampirella, because that's a character I know.
Yeah.
That's a good drawing. Elektra, how are you able to move around?
I don't know. That's a very 90s looking Elektra.
That's some booty on her.
So that's the name of the artist.
Oh, Cray on.
Yeah.
Cray.on. What is that name?
I'm going to screenshot that for my personal reference later.
Artofcrayon.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Boss. Yeah, if Emily's mom's in the chat, I got nothing to do with it tonight.
No, because she would think, oh, that's funny, and be okay with it.
You think so, huh?
Cleveland Brown, come on, man. You know me by now. I told you last week, I'm a fan, so service me. I like fan service. It's all right.
I'm in.
Okay.
So that's
PS
all I got.
viewer
Sorry to
accidentally.
disappoint.
Sorry, PS viewer accidentally found a worse book than Spider-Man Bloodline.
I'm not reading it.
I'm not believing it. Tell me what's worse than Spider-Man Bloodline, PS viewer.
Oh, Spider-Man Bloodline is bad, but I accidentally found a worse book. I think she left because she says she's going to go read some peanuts. Good night, everyone.
Oh.
Oh, is PS viewer, is she?
Yeah. She does have a YouTube channel and does reviews and stuff. If you guys want to check her channel out, PS viewer.
Oh, cool.
Good for you, PS viewer. What's the PS stand for?
Public school?
PS5?
Mm.
PlayStation? Superman Year One, possibly. A Spoonful of Brody didn't like Punk Rock Jesus.
No, I've never read that one.
It's good. I like punk rock Jesus.
Yeah, I had him. When he was still doing sketches back in 2018, he did a sketch in mine. I had to buy the book from him, but he still did it.
I kind of wish. I love the stuff he's doing in his own Bat universe, but a part of me is like, man, and I wish he would do some more original stuff.
By the way, my art book thing, the sketchbook was 60 pages. of art. So I just showed you a couple of them.
And how much does he charge for? Were you thinking original or just print that you said was too expensive?
Original.
How much does he charge for an original?
I think it was. He did Samus one, which Samus, she's my favorite Nintendo character. I think it was minimum $500, which I was not in the mood to spend.
No,
not then and not now.
not
And,
in the mood to spend.
And I'm the type of person that I'm okay with a small print or I'm okay with a sketchbook. I don't need the original. I don't need a poster size. Just give me a little art card. I'm good with that.
Yeah. No, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah. So
Now
I
you
saw that he was coming out with a sketchbook. I'm like, I'm there. It has anime stuff and gaming and comics, a little bit of everything that I like.
Yeah, I'm worried about what I got today. It was very small and thin. It was a sketchbook, and I put it somewhere, and I went back to get it, and it wasn't there. And I did. I'm concerned because, of course, I did do a big cleanup today. Maybe I filed it.
I was thinking that maybe you filed it without remembering.
But it's so thin. I would have. And I knew I was going to see you. Everybody just stay with me while I think out loud for the next 45 minutes.
I need the Jeopardy song. Damn it.
So let's see. I walked up the stairs and saw my wife, and she gave me a hit of acid, and I took the hit of acid. Then I watched Queen's Gambit. Then I jumped into my pillows of Anja Taylor-Joy. Okay, that's enough. That was me freestyling my thoughts.
Oh, here's a good question. How do the Omni Awards work? For genre, best DC, best Marvel, etc., best artist? Yeah, pretty much.
I don't remember.
Best artist.
I know we're not going to let Riley handwrite his choices.
That was a classic. It was a blunder, but it was a classic episode. I enjoyed that because we didn't know what the hell he wrote in that note.
We can't hear you. You need to unmute yourself, though.
Yeah, we gave up at one point. We just started picking things for him because we couldn't read what was it.
We did. Was it just you and me that night, or who was it?
The three of
us. Okay.
I think I can still find that note. By the way, give me a second. I can look for it.
That'd be great. How would you go about finding that note? That's so awesome.
I think we found it last year, and we were like, "Oh yeah, it's not as bad as we thought it was." I don't know why we couldn't read it that night. We were having trouble reading it that night, though.
No, yeah, it was really hard that night.
Yeah, man. So we do categories. We usually have like best artist, best writer, best publisher, stuff like that, and we break it down. Usually, in the past, it usually takes us about 2 hours to an hour and a half, and then we all go around and we choose what our favorite book is. I think this year it'll probably just be 3 of us. Most likely it'll be the 3 of us because I know everybody else has got like a busy schedule. So we'll probably fly through it as fast as possible. But we usually have time.
How did you find it?
I just searched on our chat for a handwritten note, and we commented on it back in 2018.
That is amazing.
Let me share that screen.
Raphael, we're not going to make a poll on Facebook because it's our decision.
There it is. Look at that. Look at number 5.
Why wasn't I told? Oh, yeah, that's a good category.
I mean, now we can sort of
pucker up.
We can decipher this. But back then, we were in a euphoric rush to make the show, and we didn't understand.
Euphoric rush. Ongoing.
So these are going to be the what do you call it? The categories.
Oh yeah, let's write these down so we don't forget.
Best collected edition,
Which
Best
usually,
writer,
yeah, we usually
best
end the night with
artist,
with best collected edition.
Why wasn't I told about this? Which I assume will be like the uh, surprise of the year. Favorite moment.
Okay,
Original graphic
what does
novel.
that say after the favorite moment? The Philly Insider
The Fifth Element.
reading H.T. Amiciptus. Runner-up Venom Rizad.
OGN. Ongoing series, miniseries, superhero title, runner-up. We'll use this list. I'm gonna write it down later.
Non-superhero title. So yeah, we come up with and we choose. So we always, in the past, we've always done the worst book. We've called it the Golden Kirkman because Kirkman for a while was the writer that we all agreed, yeah, we don't think he's that good of a writer.
People would get mad. I'd know that.
I know people would really get mad. Since then, though, we've kind of had a change of heart, and now it's the Golden Abrams, thanks to our new golden child.
That's the only reason it changed. Otherwise, I still think it would be the Golden Kirkman. I still haven't read Firepower.
It's good. I like Firepower.
What is the biggest omnibus for the year? Price-wise, I don't know, but
it could be Justice League Dark, but I haven't gotten it yet from where I ordered it.
You still don't have that?
No.
That was a long time ago.
Yes. And I'm learning my lesson now. I'm going to switch my business.
Damn.
And it's not in stock trades that I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It should have been. I'm going to start back again.
Jose, you give us too much credit. This is too complicated for us. It would be great if Omnibus Collectors Network invites a guest voter YouTuber outside of your circle to be a part of your polling votes to spice things up. I mean, we could, but we'll probably forget after tonight. So
it's all right.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah. All right. You want me to start previews?
I have reviews.
Oh, I forgot we read
books that I read. Yeah, we read stuff.
Sorry.
Although, go ahead. It has been a while though since we've used the West Coast Omnibros.
Yeah, I would have got mine from IST 3 weeks ago, Rose Gray, had I been smart enough to order it from IST. But I didn't. No, we're not doing that. No, he's got his own thing going. He can do his own omnis. Yeah, we don't need any advice. We've already got this down. Everybody be quiet. Okay, so this week I wed Hot Valley Days and Cocaine Nights.
Hey, nice.
Baby. Now, okay, I got to be really careful here because this is it's reasonably graphic. It's about a girl that started out, it's supposedly a true story in LA back in the 80s when cocaine ruled everywhere. And her biggest clients, which comes as no surprise to me, are the record industry people in LA, starting with the record label guys and promoters and DJs and all those. They are the slimiest industry. Having worked close to it when I was a buyer for a big store in LA back in 1985, record industry people were the scum of the earth. And so she was a stripper and she ended up being a huge coke dealer. I can show this. It's not too graphic. I think it would have been a better story had it been. It was interesting because it had. It certainly had the kernel of a really interesting tale in it because of how wild it was in the mid to late 80s with all the coke in Southern California and the record industry and South Americans moving in to help distribute it. And by help, I mean take over. And the problem I had with it, there wasn't really much narrative flow. It had, it's okay to me if a book has flashbacks. I like that format, but they were clunkily. It was clunkily. This will be the blurb for it in its second printing. Clunkily done flashbacks. It was a problem keeping the flow going. And it was confusing because there were way too many people involved in this. Way too many. Which explains, I guess, why you started out with a big thing of pure Coke and then ended up getting a quarter ounce of baby laxative because there were so many people involved in the distribution of it. So, that's what I'm told. I didn't experience it myself. So this was okay. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. This by John Arcudi was the beginning of a pretty good story, I think. I'm interested in reading more of this. It's about the Civil War and what happens to a guy that has Native American blood in him, and he starts seeing visions. And his visions are that on both sides of the war, there are demons who have taken over soldiers. And the reason there's so much killing is because the anger and bloodlust and death is what's fueling the demons in the Civil War, and what's creating so many casualties when otherwise there may not have been, is because there's so many demons at work, and this guy can see them, and he goes from one side of the Civil War to the other side, not by choice, but because he gets captured, but he ends up helping both sides because he can see the demons, and he can help explain some of the weird behavior that's going on. And John Arcudi, who Lou will tell you is a good writer from his Hellboy days, I think did a really good job here. And let's see, this is books 1 through 5. I'm invested enough in this book to pick up the second volume. I really enjoyed this, and the art is really quite good. I mean, there's tons of demons and crazy spirits and all kinds of really boss things in this book. This was a good book. I really enjoyed it. So I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. I think it could go up to 5 once I read more, because it was a little confusing in the very beginning, but then I started to understand it better. So maybe that's on me. Here's a book that sucked. We wanted to read this, Gio. Remember this book?
It sucked?
Yeah, I didn't understand. I didn't understand anything that was going on in this book.
Oh, I'm disappointed.
This book made no sense to me whatsoever. And I saw on Goodreads it had a forced, after I read it, fortunately, I never looked to see what anybody said about a book because I don't want it to influence me.
Yeah.
But this thing was a confusing mishmash of gibberish that only got worse. It's about a young woman that lives in I think in Canada, back in the 1887. It's wintertime. The beaver trade is dying. Her father's a fur trapper. That's no way to make a living. She goes out in a snowstorm because she's been given a parcel to deliver to this town. And she's told never to open the box, and she'll get a lot of money if she delivers the package to this other side of town, this other place, the green zone, where like nobody goes. If you're confused because I'm not telling it properly, that's because I'm confused and I didn't understand a effing thing. And then I've got to, after I'm confused, she in this blinding snowstorm, she happens upon a cabin where there's some people there, and she thinks she may be saved, but the guy ends up running out naked in the snow and talking about Greek gods, and she opens the thing in the box, and it's this weird alien creature that says words and stuff. And then by the time she gets to the town, I quit. I couldn't make it. It was just I don't know what happened to the book because I quit. I stopped. I was like, I don't know how much time I have left on this earth, and I don't want this to be the last book I read. I've got to read something else immediately because this thing is ruining my night. It was awful. It was terrible. It was horrible.
What do you think?
Hated it.
What do you think of Spoonful of Brody's comment?
So the lettering is too small. I don't think the book ever really found its footing. Just one weird scene after the next, like a fever dream. Well, yeah, and then in the middle, she finds this journal of some dead guy. And I'm supposed to pound my way through this after I don't even know what's going on?
Oh, my
That's
God.
a hell of a lot to ask from somebody. I mean, you give me a book by Greg Rucka or Ed Brubaker or something where...
I'm good. I just checked out.
Yeah. See? I can't even keep lose attention during the review of the book.
I just checked out of that. I just saw a wall of text, and if your name is not Alan Moore, you shouldn't be doing that.
Well, that's what I said. If it's not, I mean, I don't even know if it had a kernel of a good story because I don't know what the story was. She was supposed to transport this. Forget it. I don't even want to spend any more time talking about it. If this is my last broadcast, I want to spend it talking about When Stars Are Scattered, which I haven't read, but I think is really good. Forget it.
Quick question. Has there been... So aside from... Let me think off the top of my head. Alan Moore, Greg Rucka, and Neil Gaiman. Just off the top of my head. Has there been really almost any writer that has pulled off that fucking wall of text in the middle of a comic where it just floors you?
Okay, I will say in Last God, in between every issue, there are things that need to be read, but it adds to the story, and it's important to the story, and it's part of the world building. If you read this, it enriches the story, and there's a bunch of them where he even composed the music himself. Philip Kennedy Johnson composed the music himself in regular music and then transposed it into ancient whatever Last God music was. I mean, this was really well done type of stuff. Now, this looks like a wall of text, but first of all, you can read it, and it enriches the book and makes the world more interesting and fascinating and vibrant. It contributes to the story. It's not some dead guy's whatever. I couldn't even get through that. So the answer is this does have a lot of that wall of text type of stuff that you're talking about. But I enjoyed reading it. At first I looked at it and thought, oh, I have to do this, but then it was part of the lore of the book. It moved the story forward. It got you more interested in the rest of the story. That's why I liked it so much.
I'm annoyed that book is still out of print.
What book?
Last God.
This is?
Yeah. I think it's out of print. I can't find it anywhere.
A book out of print?
It's not on any other websites that we use.
Not Amazon?
Well, I don't know. Amazon's weird for me. I can't find a damn thing there. So maybe it is.
You can't find anything on Amazon? That surprises
I've always
me.
had this problem. If I search for stuff, it doesn't give me a Prime link or I can't click on it. But if somebody gives me a link, there it is, and I can add it to the cart and buy it. I do not understand why that happens.
Last God hardcover. It's still in stock.
Send me.
You want me to
me the
send you
link.
the link?
Yeah.
All right. To your email that I usually do.
No, send it on our chat.
The chat. How am I going to do that?
They're saying it's $30 on Amazon, Gio.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I can't put it up on the chat because I don't have control of the chat. I can't.
No, on Facebook, our chat.
But, all right. Just a sec.
Yeah.
All right. Just a sec. I'll do
Last
it right
God
now.
is up on Amazon and Target.
I will send you the link right now.
Think I would not have that issue, but I do.
Last God.
You know what book I want to read? And it's a manga, so deal with it.
Deal with it. No.
The Walking Cat. Have you heard of that? You guys, have you guys heard of that? It's a survival story about a cat through a zombie apocalypse. So you just see things through his perspective, the cat's perspective.
Boring.
The zombies and the gore on that book is fascinating. I love it. That's why I want to read it. Not because of the cat. I don't care about the cat, but it looks awesome.
You don't care about the cat.
It's a fictional cat. I don't care.
Kenny, you've asked this question a lot, so I will answer it just quickly about George Perez. I specifically in 2019 got my tickets early for Baltimore Con because he was the main creator I wanted to meet. I could not wait to meet him because he sounded like a great guy. And if you see any of the pictures of him at cons, he's like always happy, always smiling, wearing like a big Hawaiian shirt, clowning around with the fans. I saw one picture that's the greatest picture ever, where he's pretending to be Superman from the famous Crisis on Infinite Earths cover, and he's holding the fan like he's Supergirl or she's Supergirl. A creator's doing that. That's not often you're going to... Okay, no creator's going to do that. You can't tell me Tom King is going to let you come up to him and recreate a scene from The Vision with him. I don't think so.
Yeah.
He's Tom King, cool guy, but not that. George Perez was probably the greatest, nicest guy ever to create, and I'm devastated by that news. I didn't get to meet him that year because that was the year he started to get ill and he had to cancel, and I was super bummed. I am really bummed I never got to meet him, and words can't express how sad I am at the eventual loss it will be for the community.
Yeah. Thank you, Raphael. Some weird algorithm, thanks to Amazon. Thank you.
Well, I sent you the link.
I'll check it out later. Yeah.
It's worth the money. It's certainly a great book. It's one of my top books of the year, actually. Let me keep it out so I can put it in the stack.
And Jose says, wait for the deluxe edition in 2 years' time. The prose requires larger size format.
That is Jose's opinion.
Maybe I should wait, and if you decide to upgrade, I can buy that book from you.
I'm not upgrading.
Damn it. All right.
Although I will say, maybe I will, because this art kicks ass.
That art is solid. That's the main reason I want to read it.
This art is crazy good.
Let me see that. Nice.
Who did this again? Oh, Federici. Riccardo Federici. No wonder. Yeah, he's awesome. He only does covers. I
told you guys that I think he is DC's Esad Ribic.
He is. If they can do, I only thought he did covers. I was shocked when I saw that he did this entire book, which I love this book. Maybe I will upgrade. Okay, I'll upgrade. No, I don't think I'm going to upgrade. I'm happy with this. Yeah. I'm going to get Philip Kennedy. He lives around here somewhere. I'll stalk him and get him to sign it.
Don't worry.
I'll take him blueberry muffins and get him to sign it.
I'll hunt down a copy.
Stalker muffins.
Nice. Oh, look at that purple thingy. Love it.
Oh, it's so great. This whole book is great.
Nice.
Yeah, Raphael's right. Don't bet on an oversized like it's a sure thing. You should probably just get this, Gio.
Okay.
Especially after you hear me praise the hell out of it during the Golden Omnis or whatever the hell we're calling them.
All right, let's do previews so we can get out of here. So I have the list once again.
Ooh, that's a good book.
Okay.
That's this week?
Yeah, it's a little out of order, the pictures, but hang in there. I got you. This was sent to us.
That is my
fine
pick of the
folks at In Stock Trades.
Right off the bat, that's probably going to be my pick of the week. I love this book. I fucking adore this. This was Tom King back front and center, and Mr. Art. Doc Shaner's art is fucking incredible in this. It's so good. Everything about this book is fantastic. You're going to hear me praise this a lot once we do the end of the year stuff.
So we got Strange Adventures hardcover. I don't think it's oversized, or maybe it is. I'm not too sure.
It could be anything. This is a Black Label book, and it's standard.
Yeah. So that's from DC. So we're gonna jump from publisher. Sorry, I didn't have enough time to organize by publisher. From Marvel, we have War of the Bounty Hunters, Dr. Aphra, volume. This is her crossover, I guess, with the event.
Awesome.
Volume whatever. I think it's volume 3 or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's Dr. Aphra.
These are all out of order. We don't know the volume numbers.
Yeah, it's just the wait. All right, I want to find it just in case somebody out there.
Okay, I still have it in my mail if you need it.
Star Wars Dr. Aphra, Volume 3, War of Bounty Hunters. There you go. From X-Men, I know a lot of people are going to be picking this up. Marvel Comics, we have X-Men Hellfire Gala Red Carpet Collection hardcover. It has 2 covers. This is the standard cover, and the DM will show it off in a bit. I know a lot of people are excited, I think. I'm not too sure.
Oh, I am. I'm excited to get it in 3 months when my pre-order comes in.
Yeah. So this is the Pepe Larraz cover, and the DM, I believe, is from Russell Dauterman, maybe. Next up, we got Siphon from from Image Comics, Siphon trade paperback. Right there. Here we have Spree from Vault Comics.
I'm taking a break from Vault. They're the ones that put out Black Stars Above.
Ooh. Here is A Man's Skin from Ablaze Comics.
Okay.
I heard this is good, but I have no idea. Here we have Afternoon at McBurger's from Fantagraphics.
Boo! Boo, Fantagraphics.
You're still salty about the Post-it note?
I just got, yes, I am. And I just got a message from somebody that got, what book was it? Oh, Red Room. The deluxe of Red Room was a signed hardcover from Fantagraphics.
Yeah.
And it was a Post-it note.
Ooh.
So this is a trend with Fantagraphics.
Damn.
We're just going to tear off Post-it notes and have the creator sign it and slip it in with the invoice.
Yeah.
You suck, Fantagraphics.
There you go. Here is from Dark Horse Comics, the Art of the Android Universe, hardcover. I don't know which universe this is. This is a TCG or a comic or a novel, but looks cool. Here we have from Marvel Comics, Deadpool, the Circle Chase Epic Collection. Dark Horse. This is an art book, I believe. Or no, it's a comic, sorry. Far Cry Rite of Passage from the latest Far Cry game. This is another book from Ablaze. It is the Friday Foster Sunday Strips collection.
I don't know Friday Foster.
Friday Foster Collected Edition. It's a hardcover, by the way. This, I believe...
Oh, that's Seth. Yeah.
From... who's putting this up?
Who's George Sprott?
I think it's a Seth creation. Or it may not be.
A picture novella by the cartoonist Seth.
He's awesome, Seth is. I recognize his style right away.
Is this Fantagraphics? I think it's Fantagraphics.
Yeah, this looks like a Fantagraphic.
No, drawn in quarterly.
Oh, you're safe then.
Yeah.
You have to wear a monocle when you read a Fantagraphics book.
Like you're from the New Yorker?
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah.
From DC Comics, here we have Harley Quinn hardcover volume 1, No Good Deed.
Yep, I'm getting that. It's supposed to be art that people don't like, but by a good writer. So I want a good story again.
Here is Leon Notes on a Life from Image Comics. Marvelverse Thor. This is the smaller book, character-centric books that Marvel puts out.
Are these the one that Riley was recommending in our gift guide? These Marvelverse books?
Probably. These make for great gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a smaller reader in the household, they can read this.
Yes, I'm small.
Actually, I prefer these books over the Marvel Mighty Masterworks or whatever they're called, because this
Marvel Masterworks.
Yeah, because they're trying to do that line for kids, right? The Mighty Marvel whatever.
Right. Yeah.
And that is a little bit too old, I think. At least with this, you get comics from every era in the character's history. And I gifted a cousin of mine the Black Panther book, and it had art from the 60s, from the 80s, 90s, 2000s. It was really well put together. So I would recommend this over the Mighty Marvel Masterworks or whatever they're called.
I beg your pardon, Derek Chua. I don't only limit it to positive criticism. And I respect other people's tastes.
That's right.
I don't know what you're referring to, but I can be honest on this show, and I'm always honest. I won't be doing root beer baths because I already said I wouldn't do root beer baths. But I'm not going to keep it to only positive criticism. If I don't like a book, I don't like a book. I didn't say anybody else couldn't like it. If you like a book, you're entitled to read it and enjoy it. I have a problem with this book, Black Stars Above, and if you like it, that's fine. I didn't. And if you have a problem with the way Fantagraphics treats its fans, then we got a problem, because my expensive hate volumes were supposed to be autographed, and it was a Post-it note that was stuck in there with the P bag just written on it. That's not respecting the reader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're shelling out good money for that book.
Yeah.
With that quality.
So I give positive criticism almost all the time. But if I don't like a book, I don't like a book.
Yep. Moving on to the next book over here. Nightwing, Leaping into the Light. This is
Tom Taylor.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Tom Taylor. It's gotta be great.
The Old Guard, Tales Through Time.
Is this a trade paperback?
Trade paperback, Image Comics.
Oh my god, I can't wait to get it.
Old Guard.
I know nobody in the chat is missing this, but I'm skipping over the manga. If you want to find out when manga, what volumes are coming out, There's a whole episode that I did a couple weeks back where I talked about all the releases.
I had no idea Greg Rucka did another. Are you sure this is new?
Yes.
This is new?
Yeah, I have it here on the list. The Old Guard, Tales Through Time.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of Old Guard stuff lately after the movie came out. He's kind of been revisiting that universe. Rucka, man, it's a damn shame because I think Rucka is one of the best guys working today that just doesn't get enough credit, as much credit as he should. It's disappointing that not many people are paying attention to his stuff.
Speaking of stuff,
Hey.
Here's some stuff. We got Popeye hardcover volume 1. This is from Fantagraphics.
I want this.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it looks like you open the book from the top. You take it out from the slipcover.
That's cool. I really want this. That's really cool.
You know which character does not get any respect collected editions wise?
Aqua somebody?
Garfield.
Garfield.
I would like to own hardcovers like this. Like, people get excited because they've got Popeye or what's the other one? Peanuts or whatever. Garfield doesn't have anything like that. No. I think they released 2 books and they probably discontinued the line of hardcovers. I would seriously collect the entirety of Garfield because he's my favorite comic strip. Anyways, here is Prince Valiant, hardcover, volume 24, 1983 to 1984. 24 books.
Just in case you need something to put you to sleep tonight, folks.
There you go. Speaking of Peanuts, here we have Peanuts Every Sunday, hardcover, volume 9, 1991 to 1995 in hardcover. From Marvel, Reign of X, volume 7 is coming out. From Image, we've got the Saga trade paperback box set.
Hey, we're supposed to... Is that new issue drop this week?
I don't know. I think Brian K. Vaughan posted something on Instagram, but I didn't double check. But it is coming out soon. From Image Comics, we have the Spawn Compendium trade paperback, volume 2. It's all right. From Marvel Comics, we've got Thor by Donny Cates, volume 3, Revelations trade paperback. DC Comics, we've got Wonder Woman trade paperback, volume 1, Afterworlds. I believe this is by Becky Cloonan, right?
And
He's
good.
Oh, here's the
whoa
DM cover for the Hellfire Gala hardcover, Red Carpet Collection or whatever.
That's elegant.
How is this, the Hellfire Gala stuff? Because I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say it's just not that good.
I haven't read it yet.
Yeah.
And also, I forgot to add the picture, but we are getting the... Where is it? I lost it. Oh my gosh. Rorschach hardcover from DC Comics. That's also coming out.
Oh, cool. Everything I've heard about...
I definitely want to get that.
Everything I've heard about this X-Men stuff is that after Sword of X, it just kind of floundered after that. I didn't get that far into it because there was just too much stuff to read. But
yeah,
I know a lot of people were disappointed with Sword of X.
Is that it?
Yep, that's all.
Oh, wow.
The list is bigger, but again, I took out all the YA and manga books.
Well, I can
see. So which ones are you picking up, Jess?
That one.
Nightwing. Old Guard.
That one.
Yeah. Not this. Not that. This.
That one.
Yep.
Maybe that one. I like Seth a lot.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with Friday Foster. I don't play this game. I have that somewhere in some form. Don't know that.
Spree.
that interests me just based on the cover. What's going on there?
I can check out the plot for it. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. I definitely want to get Rorschach and Strange Adventures.
When fast-living EMT Silas is entrusted with the power to sense and siphon pain from others, he finds a new purpose, easing the misery of those around him. But the more he uses this gift, the more he is cursed to carry the burden of others' pain, and before long he attracts the attention of mysterious forces who covet the power for themselves. Will Silas continue on his noble mission, or will he fall back into his old impetuous ways? You're going to have to read it to find out. It's only 3 issues.
Oh, wow. It's just 3 issues? Is this Image? Or who is this?
Yep. Comic book documentarian Patrick Maney, sorry, I butchered that, in a story by Mohsen Ashraf for a creator-owned noir fantasy that evokes the lore of Neil Gaiman's American Gods alongside the psychological thrills of M. Night Shyamalan's Unbreakable.
Oh, you lost me.
I'm sorry, but that's a tall order.
Jesus, you had me and you lost me in one
With
sentence.
Unbreakable?
No, I liked Unbreakable. It's M. Night I'm not crazy about.
Oh.
That's a tall order. You're comparing American Gods to a comic and then to Unbreakable. That's all over the place.
Yeah. But it's only 3 issues, so
might be worth checking out.
I may hoopla this.
Yeah, check out the hoopla.
I think it sounds like a hoopla.
My choice is Strange Adventures. That's my pick. I think everybody should read that book. But Jesus, Tom Taylor is having a fucking incredible year.
Yeah, he is.
Suicide Squad, the Nightwing stuff, everything he's doing.
Hellblazer.
Everything he's doing at DC. The new book that he just put out, Dark Knights of Steel, is fucking awesome.
Oh, I gotta read that.
Oh, dude, you're gonna love it. It's so good.
I love that you've got that highlighted.
I'm probably gonna use this for something because I like her face there. It's funny.
That's Jim. There you go.
What book is that? Start the GIF here. Oh, GIF, whatever.
I'm very impressed with Tom Taylor, and I'm so happy for the guy. Like, that dude deserves all the recognition he's getting this year.
Deceased was awesome.
Yeah.
I read Deceased this year, was fantastic. What else have I read by him? Suicide Squad.
Wolverine. He did the Wolverine run a few years ago.
New Wolverine, yeah. X-Men Red was awesome. I haven't read Injustice yet, which is ridiculous, but it's also 18 billion pages. So, there's lots to like this week.
Oh, and this is a point. He's exclusive now.
Yeah,
the DC.
DC?
Yeah, DC was smart.
Yay. Good. That's great.
Kenny says Tom Taylor and Donny Cates are the best writers at DC and Marvel so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to disagree.
Me either, because I only do positive criticism. And I got to go. So InStockTrades.com is where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off, 65% off, and maybe even more if you search properly. 2% discounts for loyalty. At the end of every month, we give away a $50 gift card for InStockTrades.com, courtesy of InStockTrades.com. $50 or more in an order in the United States gets you free shipping. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. It's InStockTrades.com. Did any music come out, or was it just my teeth?
And it was beautiful. I loved it.
What a wholesome and nice guy you are.
It was great.
One final question is from James, because he's asking about the Popeyes book. It is listed here as give me a second. There's a lot of books here. Hardcover, James. hardcover, volume 1. That's all I got.
Okay. Lou,
Jeff.
where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me at Comics Guide 101 on Twitter and on not Facebook, on YouTube.
Yeah.
How about you, Mr. Wholesome?
We Can Geek Them, where I talk about anime and manga on YouTube. Subscribe if you can.
And you can find me, OmniDog, on OmniDog's Vault on YouTube and OmniDogs_Vault on Instagram. Please give us a like. Please
Sorry.
That's hilarious.
I'm just goofing off. Sorry.
Please give us a like. Please subscribe. And feel free to leave a comment.
I love the French fries.
Those are the wholesome French fries.
Those are the wholesome French fries.
Yes, please go ahead and give us a like. We need the likes. Please like us.
Please.
Yeah, it tells YouTube that you like our stuff and you want to see more of it. So it keeps recommending it to people. Help us out.
Right. Help a brother out. An Omni brother.
We entertain you and then you spread the love around.
Spread the love. And good night. Peace and love. Peace and love.
I love that.
Oh, right. I got to do the thing. Hold on. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Okay. Good night, everyone.